Greetings to the leaders of IHS, our distinguished guests, lecturers, family, and most importantly, the class of 2020. When asked to deliver a speech for the graduating class of 2020, I was nervous, but at the same time, honored to have been invited to be part of one of the most important days in any student's life. It is a privilege to address you today. I'm filled with pride thinking about what this moment means to you. The academic, financial, emotional, and intellectual challenges that you have overcome amidst the pandemic to get to this day. This is your day, this is your achievement, and it needs to be celebrated. This moment right here is an amalgamation of every battle and every triumph that you have gone through to get here. Some of you will hear the words cum laude and think that those with A's and B's will stand a much better chance than you will out there. But this is not true. Your determination, drive, passion, and willingness to make the most of any situation will be the reason that you succeed. You have been fortunate today to be graduating from one of Africa's leading hospitality university, the university that has birthed leaders in hospitality, and it is up to you to embrace the mission and values that have been bestowed upon you. As you go out today and step into the future, I'd like to share a story with you. When I graduated, I remember leaving that graduation ceremony and thinking that this was it. I was going to immediately be part of senior management, if not management at that time, because I had graduated cum laude. And guess what? That did not happen. But the one thing that I learned and that I had to take with me that I had been taught at school was that I needed to embrace any position that I stepped into. And that is exactly what I did. So while some of the people that I graduated with moved on to management positions almost immediately after graduating, that was not the case for me. But I'm glad that I had to go through that, because if it were not for all the steps that I had to go through in terms of the different positions that I undertook and made successful, I don't think I would be where I am today as the general manager of a Protea hotel. I would also like to remind you on how fortunate you are to have chosen to join the hospitality industry. Pre-COVID-19, as quoted in the Tourism Recovery Strategy, the sector accounted for about 2.9% of the GDP and accounted for 8.2% of the total investment in 2019. As in August 2020, the sector faced a potential 75% revenue reduction, putting a further 149 billion in output and about 438 jobs in foreign receipts at risk. Thanks to the efforts put in place by South African tourism, some provinces have witnessed a pickup in the domestic business and leisure travel. I know many of you may be thinking about the chances of getting a job. The most important thing is understanding that job opportunities will come, and like me, some of you may find yourselves having to start in a non-management position because your potential will never be measured by where you started. Allow me to give you some advice on how you can achieve success within this industry. Number one, always be thankful for what God has done for you, because it is by His grace that you are here today. And two, never stop learning. The world is constantly changing and there are new things and trends happening every day. So you've got to keep up. Number three, while it is good to have dreams, in order for them to manifest, you need to set goals that are realistic and understand that in order to achieve them, you have to be disciplined and be consistent every day. Number four, hard work and perseverance. There is no easy way to the top. Number five, it is not about what you have. It is about what you do with what you have. 6, share your knowledge. And 7, pursue excellence in all that you do. And always remember that there are lessons to be learned after each failure. And I pray that you do everything with passion, because that is what is going to take you to the next level. As you go out there today, remember that this is your story and you will decide how it ends. Congratulations and all the best for your career. Thank you.